You can't force yourself to let go. Letting go is a slow process that takes time, but it will happen eventually. Forcing yourself to let go can cause more internal conflict and internal pain. I say this because deep down in your heart, you know that you care and you know that you're heartbroken, and you know that with letting go comes with grieving. By forcing yourself to let go, you are subconsciously attempting to bypass the truth of how you feel and the grief. In manifestation, we always hear the message that it is super important to let go and detach in order to receive your manifestation, in order to become magnetic and attract all that you desire. And while, of course, detaching and letting go is very important because attachment can be a root of suffering. With that message, though, the ego, especially the spiritual ego that has been created through constantly consuming spiritual healing content, the ego will start to view your attachment and your ability to not be able to let go at the snap of your finger, or just declaring out loud that you're detached and you let go as the problem, because letting go and detaching isn't about being able to say that you're detached. That's not true detachment. We can create resentment towards ourselves and these attachments as the reason why they are getting in the way of our manifestations and receiving what we want. Being self-aware about where there is resistance can make you your own target for blame and shame. You start to think and tell yourself that you'll never get what you want, you'll never be loved, telling yourself that you'll never be enough because you aren't this enlightened, detached, unbothered version of yourself that's worthy of your manifestation. Try your best to let go of letting go. Take a break on focusing less on what you're not letting go and just allowing yourself to be and exist as you are. Take small steps into taking this version of you that you deem more worthy of your manifestations, this part of you that is detached and that doesn't care, off the pedestal. Microdose how your heart truly feels in letting go, which is grieving the people, places, and things and habits that did serve you at one point in your life, and slowly start to shift your mindset into expressing gratitude towards these things that served its purpose in your life. And the reason why you are letting them go is because they served its purpose in your life. And that contract that you had with these habits, these people, places, and things fulfilled that for you. Trying to rush the letting go process in order of receiving a manifestation is the ego's way of clinging on to external validation to avoid and fill the void of neglect and rejection and self-hatred. And all the ego is doing in these moments is trying to protect you from the painful process of grieving. And with the ego being in the driver's seat, there's this false sense of control that if you just let it go, then that's when you get everything that you want. So we push and push and push ourselves into letting go, which can spiral us into shame and more self-hatred, proving beliefs that already exist within us that are being ignored and neglected by focusing so much on what you are trying to manifest. These beliefs that are being proven are that you're not good enough because you're not able to let go quick enough, that there must be something wrong with you, that you must be doing something wrong, that you're getting something wrong, you're not doing something right because you aren't detaching and letting go quick enough. You're not meeting these rules of manifestation that you have learned from these manifestation coaches. It is a loop that will continue until you choose to break it with compassion and self-love and radical self-acceptance.